Okay, this is I am recording now. Okay, this is the first one is the plotting the point on the rectangular coordinate system. And that's it. Easy, easy, easy. Any question? No problema? No? No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. So I want to raise the board. And we start. Okay. I want to go again to call rectangular coordinate system. Okay, new picture. Enlarge a little bit. And we start now for the different way to express the linear equation. The first one is called a standard. A standard form. A standard form look like that. Look, ax plus by equals c. It's obvious that x and y are variable. However, a, b, and c no. A, b, and c are coefficients. And a, b, and c, a, comma, b, comma, c, in this format, que es standard, are integer number. What means to be integer number? Well, no fraction, no decimal, okay? It's only integer, 1, 2, 3, or positive or negative. However, a is always positive. Okay, so this is the this is the format. This is picky, a little bit picky. Okay, a, b, and c. O sea, suppose equation que a is fraction. No, it's no standard. You need to remove. Let me see how you remove that. Okay, one example to understand the standard form, elementary example. Example 1 is x minus y equal 3. Ooh, okay, easy. I can see x and y are variable. However, I can see that the coefficient in front of the x, que es a, is 1, positive 1. The coefficient in front of the y, que es b, is negative 1. And the coefficient in the right-hand side, que es c, is 3. Entonces, my goal is do the graph. Do the graph. There are many ways. In this class, I want to explain different ways to do the graph. However, one elegant way, in my opinion, is using intersecting. So to using intersecting, I recommend doing the table like that. This table contains 3 columns, x, y, and x, comma, y, and you put completely arbitrary value here. But my recommendation is using 0 because 0 is easy. Maybe using 1 or 2, it's okay. It's okay, but 0 is easy and give me the intersecting. Okay, this is 0. You plug in 0 in the original equation. This is the original equation. And you plug in 0. 0x is 0 minus y equals 3. 0 is nothing. My equation is now minus y equals 3. Therefore, divide by negative 1 both sides. Multiply by negative 1 both sides. Get the same. Y is equal to minus 3. And minus 3, you put in y value. And the other pair is 0, minus 3. And you plot that point. 0, minus 3 is here. 0, negative 3. Okay, likewise, 0 and y, I come back to my original equation is x minus 0 because y is 0. I declare this equal 3. And 0 is nothing to say x is equal to 3. And my point is 3, 0. I plot that point. 0. Oh, mistake again. Sorry. This is no good. This is on the y-axis. Okay, the 0, negative 3 is 0 in x. Wait a second. 0 in x. Wait a second. Okay, 0 in x. There you go. It's 0,3 is here. 0,-3 is here. 0,-3. And 3,0 is here. 3,0. Now finally we connecting. We connecting the point using the line, no? Using the straight line. It's like a 45 degree, I suppose, no? 45 degree, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Look at that. Boom. And we connecting. And this is a line. And as any line, the line is infinite in both directions. You put an arrow to indicate it continues forever in both directions. And this line represents this equation. So this is the graphic representation of the equation x minus y equal 3. End the story. Okay, this is one way, guys, using intersect. Intersecting is the point in which the line crossing the x-axis and the y-axis. So this 3,0 is the x-intercept, and 0,-3 here is the y-intercept. Okay, everyone follow me? Question. Good. Yasmin says everything is okay, and the red do okay. Zoom up. Very well. Okay. No problema. Let's do 1, 2, 3 more problems similar to this. Okay. Okay, the second example is example 2. Well, it's 3x plus 5y equal 15. Okay, this is already expressed in standard. A is 3, B is 5, C is 15. Okay, I don't care now. The most important is the table, x, y, and x, y. 0 here and 0 here. And you see, Professor, always 0, yes. So far, yes. 0 x, 0 y. It's easy way. 0 x is obvious. When you plug it in, using your common sense, when you plug it in 0 and x, that part, profe, when the b is 0, make the point 0,0. Yeah, you're right, Peraza. Pero let me try to do my example, no? After I suppose I bring a lot of interesting example. Yeah. When the b is 0, no, when the b is 0, no, when the c is 0. Okay, when I plug in x equals 0, entonces that part disappears. Yes or no? Okay, I do here in one corner here. 3 times 0 plus 5y equals 15. 3 times 0 is 0 and 0 is nothing. Entonces my equation is reduced like a 5y equals 15. Divided by 5 both sides, y 3. Entonces put here the y value, que es 3, and my point is 0,3. If you want, you plot now here. Boom, 0,3. Okay, now y0, I come back to my original equation. Okay, entonces 3x plus 5 times 0, que es nothing, equal 15. My equation now is 3x equal 15. Divided by 3, because my goal is solve for x is 5. The 5 here, and the point is 5,0. I plot that point here. And we connecting now using the rule. A little bit more slope. A little bit, approximately. This is my line. And this is the representation of this equation. 3x plus 5y equal 15. Is the graphic representation for this linear equation. Any linear equation, the graph is a line, no? Because it's linear. Degree 1 is line. Okay, super. Any question? I bring in now 2 more examples. Special, like special. Like special. Look at that. Special is suppose. Not here. Suppose that guy suppose example 3 is y equal 3. Wow, what the hell is that? The professor explained me that the standard is ax plus by equals c. Now you see that something is missing in this equation. And the reason is clear. It's because a is 0. So x is missing in my original equation because a is 0. This is the interpretation, no? And b is 1. And c is 3. And when there's something is missing, well, to say special case. Entonces, y is always 3, totally regardless, independent. Suppose que you are doing the thing. Okay, entonces, suppose y is always 3, regardless what value of the x is 0, si es 1, si es 2. 0,3 is here. 1,3 is here. 2,3 is here. Entonces this is a horizontal line. Okay, entonces you need to know by memory. I highly recommend that you memorize that when the equation is y equals something, o sea, x is missing, is because it's a horizontal line. It's equation y equals 3. The graphic representation y equals 3. Now, see, for example, y equals 4 is another horizontal line, but passing through 4. Y equals -1, entonces passing through -1. And so, it's super easy. Remember, a special case. The name is horizontal line. Horizontal line. Remember, horizontal is a line que separates the sea and the sky. Horizontal is horizontal. And the point is 0,3, 1,3, 2,3. Always 3 and y, regardless what value of x. Similar situation happen in the vertical line. Vertical line is how you recognize vertical line. Vertical line you recognize when when this x equals something. Suppose, example 4, suppose x equals something. It's 6. No, 6, not 5. Because 6 is too much. Because in this case, it's also special. Because when you recognize a standard case ax plus by equals c, I know que a is 1. Pero b is 0 and c is 5. Es mío, this is special. Okay, when you are doing the chart, not necessarily doing the chart because you recognize it's vertical line. X is 5, independent of y. I don't care. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the point are 5,0, 5,1, 5,2. And when you plot that, 5,1, 5,2, 5,3, 5,4 is a vertical line, 90 degrees. Now 90 degree, totally vertical. So when I memorize, when the x is equal a number, is chin, 90 degree, passing through phi. This is the graphic representation for the line x equal phi. Entonces, sí se memorize. X equal any number, okay, vertical line. Vertical line. X equal any number, vertical line. Passing through the specific number. No, si es 5, 5, si es 6, 6, si es 4, 4. Y equal any number is horizontal line. Okay? Entonces, we study when the A is 0, when the B is 0. What happens when the C is 0, sorry. Example 5. Suppose this example. Y equal X. Wow, professor, I don't understand anything. Well, remember, the standard is AX plus BY equals C, no? Let me try to manipulate a little bit this equation similar to this. So I move Y to the right-hand side. So we have X minus Y. And here stays 0, nothing, right? And you can interchange. Why not? Always is possible in the equation. X minus Y equals 0. And we compare. I can see clear. Wow, A is 1, B is negative 1, and C is 0. Okay. So this is also special. Yeah, it's special when something is missing. When the A is 0, when the B is 0, or when the C is 0. Let me try to do my best to do the graph of this. Okay. Okay. The graphics. Well, as always, I do the chart table. 3 columns, X, Y, and X, Y. Entonces, for me, it's easy. When it's 0, when it's 0, or when it's 0, X is 0, Y is 0. It's obvious, right? See, they are the same value. Entonces, 0,0. There are no reason to suppose Y is 0 because when the X is 0, Y is 0. Entonces, this passing through the origin. Entonces, when the C is 0, my line is no horizontal, no vertical, it's oblique line, inclination line, but passing through the famous point 0,0. Entonces, I need to plot another point. Suppose X equal 1, but Y is equal 1, because X and Y is the same. 1,1, 2,2, 3,3, negative 1, negative 1, negative 2, negative 2, negative 3, negative 3. And then is the famous identity line passing through the origin, and the inclination of slope is 45 degrees. 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45 degrees. Okay. Any question? This is the graphic representation of Y equal X. In this case was a coincidence que was equal X, pero si suppose que es Y equal to X. Bueno, es similar, ¿no? Es similar. The only difference is que the slope is 2. Slope is like an inclination of the line. Therefore, suppose that the inclination is 1 is 2, and 2 is 4. And this is the new line. Okay, Y equal to X, but passing through the origin because it's the same. Okay, so the family of the linear function que passing through the origin is because C is 0. See, A and B have different number, not necessarily 1 and negative 1. Another number to say is we have different inclination of the line or slope. Que es the topic I want to discuss in now, slope of the line. Any question? Any question? Everyone follow me so far? A ver. Good, good, good. Chantal, are you there? Chantal Cruz.
Yes.
Are you there, Chantal?
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay. No, because I see in the chat that you have no connection, something. Okay. Okay. Okay, I want to erase my board. Let me try to explain now slope. A slope. What is the slope of the line? What is the slope? Well, the formula for a slope, normally the slope is called M. And we compute like a ratio between two quantity, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. And this is called, the top part is called a rise, and the bottom part is called a run. Let me see example and interpretation this. Okay, look. For example, we have again the rectangular coordinate system. We have 2 points, arbitrary. But in this case, I suppose in this example, to illustrate the idea, example 1 of the slope part, suppose we have 2 points. The point are 1, -1, and wow, 7, bueno, 7, 7,2. 7 is too much. 7 is I suppose que here. Okay, but no, don't worry. 1, -1, I plot that is, remember, this is x value, this is y value. 1, -1 is here. 1, -1. 1, -1. And 7,2, well, 2 is here. But 7, I suppose using my nation is here. This is the point 7,2. And we have a line. And we connecting the line. Now let me try to do my best. No, not yet. Okay, good. What color? Red color. I know. This is my line. And the thing I try to explain now is slope. And slope is a number. It's a number can indicate the inclination of the line. Is, you know, is the formula. Let me try to use the formula and try to understand the interpretation for the formula. Okay, slope is a number in which you subtracting in the top part the y value. What is the y value? This suppose that this point is a point P1. Therefore, the first component is x1 and the second component is y1. Okay, and it's a P2, and the first component the P2 is x2. Is 7. And y2 is the second component, no? The second component always is y. Entonces, en the formula, y2 is 2. Minus, look at the formula. The formula have minus. Y1. And y1 is -1. Double -1. One way is you indicate like that, or you suppose to do fast. Que double negative become positive, no? But okay, step by step. And x2 is 7 minus again, this minus, x1 is 1. Look. Okay, so in the top we have 2 plus 1, okay, 3. And the bottom we have 7 minus 1 is 6. And now finally reduce in lowest term always. The final answer, you mandatory need to reduce in lowest term. So you don't reduce. For me it's okay, but Alex no, Alex picky. Suppose when you in the Alex you put the final answer, you put 3/6, Alex consider it's wrong. And so when you reduce, you divide by 3, because 3 is 3. But I know that 6 is 3 and 2. And you cancel out this 3, those are 1/2. Because when we have nothing, I suppose get 1. The slope is 1/2. Entonces es like the ratio between this segment this segment, que this segment es rise. Que rise 3, this segment is 3, and wrong is 6. So wrong is horizontal.